What up, y'all? Just got this. Gonna crack open the beverage. We're gonna open these. So let's see what we got. Let's find something to open this up. Right across the top. I told myself I wasn't gonna get Marvel, and yet here we are. I like some Marvel characters, more particularly Silver Surfer, but I know he comes in a one of the pre-cons, so we'll see. But anyway, I just wanted to open this, and we'll just get right into it. I'll try to do it carefully. Maybe not, I don't know. So I didn't look at any cards really, so I don't know what a lot of these are. They feel slick. But yeah, I am Iron Man. Quinjet. She-Hulk. Hex Magic. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Worlds Within Worlds. That's actually pretty cool. I'll put the rares over here. Let's see. Oh, we got a cool comic art one. The Sentry. Creates a void black horror villain creature. Attacks each turn. That's pretty cool. Aim Synthoids. Put the land off to the side. And I'll put the tokens to the side. I'll knock over a cup over there, but I'll keep the rest off to the side. Hey, not bad though. Not bad. I was gonna see if I can open some of these, but I don't trust myself. And you get 14 cards? Not the 15 anymore? That's alright. What are you gonna do? Kree Commandos. Hour of Defeat. Surveil 1. The Ant again. Choose 2. That's actually pretty cool in a green. These cards do feel, they feel slippery. Blazing Crescendo. John Walker. Toss Truck. Hellcat. Maria Hill. Avengers Assemble. Yeah, that's cool. Boom, put that over there. And the land there. And the tokens there. That's pretty cool, though. I'll try to keep those on screen, as it were. Let's see. Alright. Shield Spike it. Wow, just untap it if you attack. That's pretty cool. Go nuts. Nice. Another Blazing Crescendo, different art. Ah, look at that art. That's pretty cool. Ultron Drone. Captain Marvel. Spaceborne. That's actually pretty cool. Madam Mask. I like the hero and villain thing they got going on. Gains double strike and potentially trample. A green-red Wolverine. That's right, it does the healing. He can take multiple damage, negates the previous damage. That's right. Foil land. A blank token card. I won't keep that over there. Speaking of Wolverine, here we go. Careful. Alright, Panther Pounce. Yeah. I do like the comic art, though. You can pause and read if you want. There's a land. I'll throw that down there. Sonic Subjugator. Spider-Man to the rescue. I'm reading some as I go. Yeah, that's a cool card. Atuma. Merfolk, though, huh? Human Torch. He's only, So, huh? For 3. Avengers Under Siege. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Put that there. The creature gains indestructible. Add another land in this one. Not bad. Not bad at all. Careful. Yeah, look at that art. It's pretty cool looking. Hero in Training. Is that the wasp back there? Volcanic Villain. Hulk Smash. Teamwork 4. You get to choose both. I got the Helicarrier. Destined Sidekick. The Grim Reaper. That's pretty cool. Bullseye Death Dealer. Not bad. Alien Invasion. Create a 1/1 red alien creature token with haste. It attacks each turn available. Put a 1/1 counter on it for each invasion counter on this enchantment. Okay, that's pretty cool. I do like that. Hell's Kitchen. I think Gordon's in there. Gordon Ramsay. Alright, here we go. Boom. That one cut much better. Bold Biochemist. Kingpin's Enforcers. Take up the shield. Doombot. Another take up the shield. 2-in-1? I like the art, of course, with that one. Killmonger. That's pretty cool. Nice and simple. Rising Magician. Training Regimen. Baron Helmet Zemo. He connives. Okay, that's actually really cool. That second ability there. Boast. Frozen in Ice. A land. And a villain token. I like that one. In a prison lineup. Put those there. These got all cattywampused. The lands are pretty cool too. Alright. Carry on. Ninja of the Hand. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Shield Deployment Drone. Hire a Crew. Hydraulic Helper. Giant Growth. Hulk Smash. Night Nurse. Healer of Heroes. Falcon's Wing Harness. Hulkling. Oh, we got the Thing. It's clobbering time. Got a Loki. That's what's up. Only once each turn. Machine automaton. Alright, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Red Room Recruit. I do miss Stanley. The Quinjet, Abomination, Terrifying Titan, sorry. Hydra Overlord. All creature tokens have first strike? Ooh. That player draws a card. Nice. Draw an extra. Ooh, Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Hey! I got the Devil Dinosaur. Put that over there. I like that island. Pretty chill. I gotta plug in my phone real quick. Hang on. There we go. We was dying. That's cool. I got the Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Let's see. Web up. Another recruit. Pet Avengers. Dragon, cat, dog, bird, frog, hero. Wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. Ultron drone. Speed. Destined sidekick. Had that one earlier. I do like the comic art. Here we go. The Vision. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, choose one that hasn't been chosen. Gains double strike, indestructible, draw a turn. That's pretty cool. Wakandan Royal Guard. Boom, boom. Here we go, here we go. Maybe I'll try to go faster through these. Repulsor Blast. And I just keep getting stuck on the art. I see the art and then I read it. Counter. Pay 2 or pay 4. Herbie! Too evil to stay dead. That's pretty awesome. Iron Fist, living weapon. Okay, that's really cool. There's a land, a rare land. Doom reigns supreme. That's pretty cool. Hydraulic helper. And a wall. Hey, they're bringing walls back? Now, in this pack, because I didn't really do spoilers or anything, I don't know what the hits are. I just like seeing some of my favorite comic people. Like I said, though, I'm hoping for Silver Sapphire. Hey, good Iron Man. Bunch of Iron Men. Whiplash. Together. Claim the kingdom. Lots of planning. That's pretty cool. Dark Fortress. Quicksilver. If he's in your opening hand, you can just put him on the battlefield. Then he has haste. Do 1 damage right away. And you can give him double strike. Not till end of turn either. He was a rare. And what do we got? World War Hulk. That's cool. Play some expensive big ol' stompies. Double its power and toughness, and it gains trample. Yeah, that's gonna be a red deck staple. I mean, green. Why did I say red? Alright, here we go. Frozen in Ice. Visions of Villainy. Vision of Love. Tigra. Thirst for Knowledge. Sharp Scoundrel. Show and Tell. Each player may put an artifact, creature, enchantment, or land card from their hand onto the battlefield. Not bad. Daredevil. Nice. Ooh, I got a Mythic. Your opponents can't cast spells during your turn. It costs 2. And you can transfer. Oh, she turns into the She-Hulk. That's right. I don't know much about She-Hulk. But still can't do the spells on your turn. Whenever a creature you control is dealt damage, you may have the sensational She-Hulk deal that much damage to any target. Okay, that's pretty awesome. AIM Labs. And another one. The Backrooms. Yeah, Jennifer Walters is pretty cool. I felt one sticking up. Don't want to cut any cards. Shield Sparket, Trickster's Stratagem. John Helldiver. Salt Robot. He has flying. Draw a card whenever it deals damage, not bad. Mr. Fantastic. Captain Marvel, got that one earlier. The Ruinous Wrecking Crew enters with X 1/1 counters on it. Discard a card, draw a card. Destroy target token. Each player sacrifices a creature. Nice. Look at that land. Gotta stack these up a little better again. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I left one behind. Just put them on top. Roxxon Brute. Hydra, this. These seem to be just the people that work for the big dudes. Masters of Evil. Thor Odinson. Another World War Hulk. Captain America. You know, I noticed so far some of these heroes are just, what is that, uncommons? It's kind of interesting. I mean, I know there's rare ones and mythic ones, but it's just interesting. I had to make some room. Very, very interesting. Alright, here we go. We'll get some good stuff. Still. Keep knocking that cup over. It's empty. It's an empty cup. Here we go. Hydra Troopers. True Believers. Excelsior. Nice. Wonder Man. Hollywood Hero. Each power ability can be activated an additional time. That's cool. Moonstone. Oh, Shield Flying Car. And a land, a token. Got a car. Here we go. Stolen Stark Tech. It's from the caves. True Believers. That's all of us. Condiment Vendor. Madam Hydra. The Astonishing Ant-Man. Not bad. Another dinosaur. Look at that. Ant-Man's pretty cool. You can make a lot of tokens. Insect tokens. Doesn't even specify ant, just insect. Helicarrier strike. Hawkeye. Not bad. Fin Fang Foom. That's pretty cool. Dinomorpher. You can make it a T-Rex. Yeah. There's a lot of cool synergies I'm seeing as I go on. Dinosaurs, bugs, heroes and villains, of course. Making armies. Black Widow. There's a Captain America. Mythic? No, rare? I can't tell. This lighting. It's probably rare. Mythic? Him, you, and other heroes have hexproof. Dang, okay. Okay, Captain America came to play. Him, you, and creatures. That's different than what I usually see. Normally you see other creatures have hexproof, but it's him. Wait, no, it is, okay. When it's on him, I read it wrong. Okay, so yeah, it is like that, never mind. But it's still cool. I'm just an idiot. The Century Golden Guardian. Oh yeah, I had one of those. Subterranean Cavern. It would have been cool if it was him, you, and other creatures, but then that would have been a little overpowered. Patriot. A thirst for knowledge. Iron Man armor. Just attach it as soon as it comes out. If this equipment isn't a creature, it becomes a creature. It gets 1/1 for each artifact you control until end of turn. And Winter Soldier, Icy Assassin. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, here we go. We're starting to get to the bottom, unfortunately. I love opening picks. Cloak and Dagger. Choose target opponent up to one target creature they control. They reveal their hand. You may exile an online card from their hand or the chosen creature. Huh. That's cool. Indestructible. Alright. Project Deathlock. Here we go. Just blasting through. A lot of these are repeats, some of them are new. Scientist Supreme of AIM. Pay 2 life, copy target activated triggered ability you control from an artifact source. You may choose new targets. Activate it only during my turn and only once. That could come in handy. Look at that, that's cool. Gives me Matrix vibes. I mean, it's not, it's Daredevil, but still. Do you choose the red pill or the blue pill? Villainous hideout. Spider-Woman. Hercules. There's a Wolverine. With the healing. That might be the same Wolverine as the other one, just different art. Alright. I don't want to be towards the end, but we are. Whoops. Mr. Hyde. Rewrite history. A land. Leader super genius. That's cool. Oh, we got a Kang. Power up. Put a one counter on Kang. Take an extra turn after this one. During that turn, power abilities can't be activated. Didn't I get a card that lets you power up twice or something? You could do it twice. I'll have to look. That might pair well with it. I don't remember though. I'm pretty sure. I'll have to see. That would be pretty cool though. Take 2 turns. Plus if something gets an ability, could you take several turns in a row? But like do all the power-ups in one go? Because you don't tap them to do it. You just pay that. There was a way to have abilities happen again and again. And then you would just take turns that you couldn't do the powering up again, but that's kind of cool. Crossbones. I wasn't even reading. Spider-Man. The Coming of Galactus. Nice. I'm getting closer to Silver Surfer. He becomes a 16/16 black elder alien creature token, flying trample, and whenever it attacks, destroy a land. Alright. I mean, it makes sense. He eats planets. I didn't cut this one all the way. There we go. That one took a little minute. Baxter Building. Pym Particles. A different Kang. He connives. Evil's Throne. The Serpent Society. Oh, yeah, that one. Get 5 poison counters. Yep, he's going in my Infect deck, that's for show. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Whoop, gotta take I want a picture of that. Maybe that'll be the thumbnail. Who knows? But I think I cut this one wrong too. Oh, no, I did good. Cruel Alliance. I did see that there was a squirrel girl. I would like that one. Storm with cool art. Creatures with flying can't attack you or block creatures you control. Okay. Whenever you cast a spell that targets one or more creatures, those creatures gain flying. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Make your stuff unblockable. Well, flying unblockable. I should specify. I only have 2 more? This is the end. Agent Phil Coulson. Put a 1/1 counter on each other hero. Yeah, there. Oh, yes! Huh. Yep, good. Squirrels! I love squirrels! That's what I wanted. I still want Silver Surfer. He's my favorite, but hey, at least I got Squirrel Girl. Now I'm gonna have to make a squirrel deck. Squirrels. Oh, we really want our squirrels. Cute and cuddly little squirrels. We gather nuts. Super Adaptoid. Equal to the number of legendary creatures you control. When it enters or attacks, choose another target creature. If that creature has haste, this doesn't, put it on it. Do the same for all the rest. Okay, that's pretty cool. Dang, you could do some cool stuff with that. You just choose another creature, too. You don't even have to tap it or nothing. Could you choose more than... No, it's just one. You choose one. Because then you can be like, I choose all of these. Super Soldier Serum. This gets +2/+2 as first strike, and Vigilant is a legendary soldier. Whenever it attacks or blocks, attach any number of target equipment you control to it. Ooh. Ooh. So this gives it first strike and vigilance. This card, if you chose the creature that was on, would it get all of those abilities, or do you just choose one of the abilities? That's a cool token. Yeah, I got some cool stuff. I got the Squirrel Girl though. Squirrels. Yeah. You definitely get quite a few rares. All of these were rares. This Super Soldier Serum, though, that's gonna be, attach any number of target equipment. Yeah. That's pretty cool, but yeah, that right there. Nice. And then the Serpent Society. Yeah, there's some cool stuff. So, did you get any Marvel packs or anything? And if you did, you know, what do you think about it? I used to be like, don't mix non-magic in with my magic stuff, but some of the stuff is cool, like Squirrel Girl. She fits right in with magic with all the squirrels, Chatterfang and stuff like that. There's a lot of cool stuff. But, you know, let me know what you got. Let me know what you think of these. I definitely got some neat stuff. I definitely dig it. But that's all I got for you. So, you know, have a good day, y'all.